At the ripe old age of 29, I've learned quite a few things in my life, and 2020 has really helped solidify quite a few of them. So I thought I'd share with you all and inspire and motivate you. Surround yourself with people who motivate and inspire you. There are two instances in my life that have really stuck with me. The first one being, someone once told me, if you want to do something, start it right now. It could take you 3 years, and in 3 years' time, wouldn't you rather have accomplished it and achieved it than think, I wish I'd started this 3 years ago? The second thing is, if you want your photo taken in public, do it. Stop caring what people think or that people are watching you. Someone once said to me, I love it when people watch me get my photo taken because that means they're interested. So whenever you want that pizza photo, stop caring what people think. Get your friend to take the photo. It may take 50 shots, but if it means you get that epic Mac Daddy 40-inch pizza photo, cool. Because you're never gonna see these people again. So fuck them. Save money every week, regardless of the amount. It's the best thing to do. It could be $5 a week, it could be $10 a week. Have a few different accounts for different saving goals. Again, in a year's time, you're gonna look back and be like, thank God I did this. Watching your money grow is actually more exciting than spending it, I've come to realize. It also gives you a sense of security and comfort knowing that you've got something to fall back on. Or you saved it, you can go and buy this thing that you wanna buy. Save your money, it's the best thing you can do. I encourage everyone to perform a no-buy year. I started this year and I'm now nearly at the end of my 9th month of not buying any clothes or shoes. What I really found the most is that we justify our spending so ridiculously, and it really challenged my mental state of mind to not buy clothes and shoes. It also meant that on my birthday, my friends just got me clothes and I've worn them and I've really appreciated them so much more. It's made me experiment with outfits, and really I was coming to the understanding of why was I buying all these clothes, and it was to have a killer Instagram pic. You know, it was, yes, it was for me because that made me happy, but really it was for everyone else. And it just meant being able to spend my money on so much cooler things, like experiences with friends, going away, eating that Mac Daddy pizza. So perform a no-buy year, and it really can be on anything. It doesn't have to be clothes and shoes, it can be anything. It also made me realize that I really do love fashion, and I love clothes, and I love having, you know, something really out there. So next year, I'm gonna focus on, you know, buying pieces that are different and, you know, maybe spending a bit more money on something and not just buying something because it's, you know, some trend. I think it really challenges the way you spend your money. So I encourage you to do it. It's just a good learning experience. And it's like, yeah, I didn't spend any money on clothes or shoes for a year. I set out to do it and I did it. Allow yourself to spend money on things that really make you happy. For me, that's candles and my cologne. Having my room smell like ash isn't for everyone. Makes me really, really happy. Spray my cologne every morning and having people compliment me and having people know that that's my smell. That makes me really happy. And that's something that I really won't back down on, and it's something that I will still spend my money on because it really does make me happy. Identify those things and don't be afraid to spend money either, because life is meant to be lived, and if you're gonna not allow yourself anything that costs money that brings you happiness, I don't know if that's healthy either. This one's really short and sweet, but practice saying no, because saying no is actually healthy. If you don't want to go to a party, don't go. If you don't want to be in a Facebook Messenger group, don't be in it. Leave it. Say no. That's it. Just say no. That's all I'm going to say no matter. No, N-O. No. Being able to enjoy your own company is such a rewarding feeling. I mean, God, you could be in your room on a Sunday afternoon waiting for golden hour, taking some selfies, you know, and appreciating yourself. You're allowed to do whatever you want on your own, and you're allowed, I mean, in general, but I think once you really understand who you are, you can actually accept a lot of your flaws and work on improving them and just be happy being on your own. There's nothing worse than having to rely on someone else for your happiness or your entertainment. So focus on you and be alone in your room and talk to Instagram and give people advice on how to be alone. It's okay to wish you'd done something earlier. However, don't be hard on yourself, because you really have only ever done what your younger self has ever known to do. So of course, 5 years later, you're gonna be like, I wish I'd done that. It's done, it's dusted, accept it. If you can do it now, go and do it now. However, I'm not gonna live a life of regret. Everything I've done has led me to this point, and I'm just gonna be happy with where I am and what I've done. And I'm gonna learn and grow and continue to grow, because that's what we do as humans. So just don't spend too much time regretting something, because it's just a waste of time and energy. You're here right now, aren't you? You've done all that you've done in the past, so congratulate yourself for that. Focus on your wins. You're only human. Working out is really hard, and I'm not someone who has ever been someone who loved working out. However, I'm at a point where I really do enjoy it. And what I did going into it was I was not going to be hard on myself, and I was going to allow myself to take as long as I needed to get to a point that I was happy. I was doing a 20-minute workout and I was taking extra breaks because I just could not keep up. Of course I couldn't. It was my first time doing it. So I allowed myself just to progress and develop naturally and at my pace. And now I can push myself that bit harder because I'm stronger, I'm more determined. So working out is hard. It's really great for you, obviously the health benefits. But for anyone that's like, oh, it's too much effort, I can't do it. Yeah, you can. I don't go to a gym, and I used to eat pizza every single day of my life, pretty much. And I can do it. So you definitely can. So fruit and veggies is actually really good for you, and they're low in calories and they fill you up and they help your digestive system. I'm 29 years old and I've really only come to the conclusion that was correct. And the 2 Fruit 5 Veg campaign really did know what they were talking about, and so did my mum. And it's okay. I'm accepting that it's taking me this long to really understand that fruit and veg is good. So I eat more of them. Do I eat the perfect amount? No. Do I eat a lot more than I ever used to? Yes. Understanding that someone else's opinion of you really doesn't matter, and that the only opinion that matters is yours, is hard. It's something I'm still working on. It's something we're all still working on. However, yes, we've just got to stop caring. Whatever you want to do, as long as you're happy doing it, it's not hurting someone or breaking a law, do it. If someone doesn't like it, it says more about them than it does you, and at least they're interested. Drink more water. You should be drinking, at least 2 liters of water a day. It's honestly the best thing for you. If you're hungry, drink some water. If you're, not feeling great, drink some water. It may not fix you and cure your life problems there and then, but it's really helping you out. I am the biggest advocate for water, and I thank God that I was brought up drinking water, because I can't imagine my life without it. So good. Also, obsessed with my Hydro Flask. And on the back end of that, acknowledge that some things aren't good for you, and we're gonna do it. Do I drink Red Bull? Yes. Do I get drunk? Yeah. But it's all about balance. I love that little get out jail free card. It is about balance. We're gonna enjoy life, and there's a lot of things in this world that are absolutely not good for us. However, in moderation, your body can still function, and so can you. So acknowledge that, you're gonna do something that may not be the best for you. So, you're human, it's okay. Enjoy it while you're doing it, and then, face the consequences the next day. Loving yourself can take years. It can take 5, 10, your entire lifetime to love yourself. Be kind. I think when we hear this saying, you need to love yourself before you love someone else, people take it so seriously. However, I honestly do think you can love someone without loving yourself totally, because it takes years to really come to terms with who you are and accept a lot of your flaws and accept your positive. So be kind to yourself, because loving yourself is an ongoing process. You may love yourself today and hate yourself tomorrow. Just allow yourself the knowledge that loving yourself takes a lot of time, and it's not just the click of the fingers. Only apologize when you really mean it. The word sorry is overused so much, and you don't need to be sorry for so many things. You don't need to belittle yourself for someone else. If you have upset someone or you've hurt someone and you are genuinely sorry, then absolutely apologize and say sorry. But we all need to work on saying sorry less, because the word actually has no meaning in so many circumstances. I'm not sorry for a lot of things, so why the hell am I gonna say sorry? And lastly, work on responding versus reacting, and really listen to what someone's saying to you. This is something that I will work on probably for the rest of my life. When someone's telling you that you've upset them, it's so easy to get on the defense and tell them everything that they've done wrong. But the fact that they're talking to you first, you need to listen. Sometimes it doesn't actually need justification. You just need to accept that you've upset someone, and that's it. It doesn't need to be a big conversation. So work on listening versus reacting, responding versus reacting. That's something that I've really worked on, and I think I'm much better at it. Maybe. Don't come for me. They're the things I've learned over my life, and they are the things that 2020 has helped me solidify. Hopefully, you knew them all and you're doing them all and you're living your best life. And hopefully I maybe taught you one or two things. What are some things that you've learned and what are some things that you can teach me? Because I think a lot of these things I've actually learned from other people, watching YouTube videos, listening to friends, family, work, anything, all these things I've learned from different people. So what can you teach me? Because the more you know, the more powerful you are and the more self-aware you can become. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Drink some water because water is life.